teacher gave to me, as I often suffer from pain in my hip joint, and this is by far the only thing which is helping me, and this is strengthening, and it helps me actually quite a lot. So I recommend this a lot to my students, and I thought I'd just record it now for you. Alright, you need a break block. If you don't have that, you can stand on a book or a pillow. You just have to raise the floor a little bit. And if you feel not really stable today on your feet, you have a hand on the wall. So we go to step with our right foot first onto the brick, so that the left one is flowing off the ground. You can have your hand on the wall. Okay. Good. So find your prop and step with your right foot on it, and just stay here for a moment. And the first challenge is to just let go of your left leg. So the hip flexor, one of the hip flexors is the psoas muscles, which goes all the way from your leg, all the way onto your spine. And we're trying just to relax that. So letting that left leg drop. Good. Bring your hands to your hips, to your hip bones, so the bones which are in the front. And then we're pulling our left pelvis thighs up, and then we're dropping it down without touching the ground, and lifting it up and down. So we're moving the two sides of our pelvis. And throughout the practice, we're trying to have a very relaxed breath. So I did this already yesterday. I can feel my glute, the big glute muscles on my right thigh really working. Slight burning sensation. Good. And we're changing it. Left foot moves forward and back. Just swinging it forwards and back. And if this feels really easy today for you, we challenge ourselves by finding different back and forwards movement. So by moving your arms, bending the knee, leaning forward with our torso and leaning back. Kind of like a space runner. We can challenge ourselves even more by looking around in the room. So almost there's a fly and you look around that fly. So the less our eyes are focused on one point, the more you're going to have a challenge to balance. And that challenge of balance activates our stabilizing muscles all along our leg, from a foot up into the hip. And this is the ones we want to strengthen today. Good, just wobble a little bit, oops. And find your balance, stillness. Left foot moves in front to the right and to the left. You may start to feel cramping in your foot, in your calf, in your glutes, all normal. But if it's too much, you step off, shake off your right leg, your foot. And you come just back when you feel ready for it. You can pause the video. Get from the front to the back. Oops. Good, and you can feel or hear my breath, probably you hear it more. This is quite hard. So if you suffer standing on your brick, I'm suffering with you. Good. Last challenge. We're bringing our left leg behind and bending our right knee as much as we can. Now from your right foot, lift yourself back up, all the way to the front. Same thing here. Behind. last one behind. Coming up. And shake that leg up, really shake it up. From your foot, calf, thigh, and then into the buttock. Good, one more time, really shake it, shake it, shake it, let it go. Good, you can bring again a hand on your wall. By bringing our right ankle now onto our left knee, externally rotate the hip. And we're coming to a hip opener. So we're stretching out the piriformis muscles and the glute muscles. We were just strengthening where you should feel that. And it's quite nice to not move into that stretch, more into, and you move back out. So you bend your left knee, move a little bit lower, and back out. And now at one point, you come all the way down as far as you can. Make sure you flex your right foot and stay here and breathe. Come all the way back up. Come to the second side. I'm looking forward to it as much as you do. So step your foot on the brick. The left one now. Have your wall to the hand. If you need the extra balance. And just stand. Good. Try again to relax the psoas muscles, your hip flexors. Just letting it go. If there would be wind in the room, the wind would just move your leg because you relax it so much. You're just trying to let go. Now hands to your hips so you feel it on the hip bones. We're lifting up the right pelvis size. And then we're dropping it down. Flex your right foot, trying not to touch the ground. That's it, up and down. Often through decades, years of standing in certain kind of postures, waiting for the bus, for your coffee, standing more on the left or more on the right side, our hips are shift forwards or backwards, keep your leg moving forwards or backwards, kind of twisting our body, and our pelvis is slightly twisted, torso is slightly twisted, and over the years we can create, or not create, this creates pain somewhere else in the body. A muscle is more strained than the other one. So by just standing on a brick for a moment, you help yourself to level your pelvis back to the original position. Good one, just standing on one. Good, swinging back and forth, and again, there's the challenge of moving more than just one leg. Kind of like you're running through space. And the challenge is really lose your balance, find it again. Wiggle your arms, looking around with your eyes up, down, left, right. So now your mind, your brain is really working. Activating all these muscles in your body, which, when we're standing on 2 feet, and our balance is good, they don't really have to work. Good. I'm cramping already. Keep on going for you. In front. It's my foot. That's where I feel it today. Okay, to the front, to the side, and now behind. Every time, just try to come back to your breath. Trying to relax the throat, bring it through the nose. The more your breath is relaxed, the more your body starts to relax into it. Okay, big challenge to the front. Bend your left to the side, behind. Bend it. Oh, use your left foot to come up. One more time to the front. And one more time behind. Last one. Oh, okay. Shake it out. The foot. Shake it out. Really letting go. Your calf. Your thigh. Hip flexors. Shaking it, letting it go. Good. Now the buttocks. Good. You alone in your house. I'm doing this with you, so publicly, internet, forever there. So shake it. Both. Step on the ground. Stillness. Breathe. Good. Find your left ankle on your right knee. Use the wall if you need. Flex your left foot. I like to hold my foot and knee and I'm moving again down and up into the stretch and out of the stretch. Till you come into the stretch, and again it's more like an so don't move into crazy pain. Never helpful. Stay with the sensation of the lengthening of your buttocks muscle feels good, beneficial. Good, come all the way up. Bend your knees, make your way all the way onto the ground. Just to finish, bring the soles of your feet together and open the legs to the side. Have your thumbs to the inside of your feet and we start to open the feet like a book. Sitting tall. And then exhaling, lean forward. Chin to your chest, a round spine. Inhale.